Those allegations making headlines over the weekend and were made by a Buffalo police detective on a YouTube show called Unsubscribed Podcast. The video is titled "Your Kids Are in Danger." SVU detective exposes Buffalo school system. It already has more than 700,000 views on YouTube. In it, Detective Richard High with BPD's Special Victims Unit claims school leaders are intentionally not reporting the assaults of students. The Buffalo Public School District calls the allegations, quote, unfortunate and untrue. Senior reporter Eileen Buckley will join us just ahead with the voices of Buffalo parents. But senior reporter Maki Becker kicks off our team coverage tonight, looking further into two of the cases referenced by the BPD detective.
The school had intentionally deleted surveillance footage of the attempted abduction.
Shocking allegations from Buffalo SVU Detective Richard High, who says Buffalo Public Schools are covering up abuse against children. I'm taking a deeper look into some of those cases. You may remember in February, 30-year-old Shane Cronin of Illinois was arrested after he entered the Dr. Charles R. Drew Science Magnet School next to the Science Museum. At that time, police said he approached one child and assaulted an assistant principal. High told me Saturday that there's much more to the story and that the school intentionally tried to hide video evidence.
A member of the school who had knowledge that the video had been deleted was actually able to save a copy of it, give it to the assistant district attorney, and then the assistant district attorney was able to look at the video and determine that there wasn't just one little girl that was being abducted, there was another little boy there. And then in that moment, and only at that moment, when the district attorney was looking at the video, determined there was a second child victim. And then that district attorney, or the assistant district attorney, then had to notify the family members of that child that, hey, your son was nearly abducted this day.
So the parents of this little boy had no idea?
Correct. The school did not notify the parents of that young boy that he was in the process of being abducted.
What we know is that so far, Cronin has been charged with assault and endangering the welfare of a child. He's also charged with allegedly attacking 4 deputies at the Erie County Holding Center. His case is still pending, and he remains in jail. And how do you know the video was deleted?
Sources.
Okay. Detective High also talked about a second case from October involving a girl who went to her high school counselor to say that her father had been beating her. High says that the counselor did not report that to the authorities, even when the girl came back again with a video. We're not disclosing the girl's name or school to protect her identity.
It's only until the third time when the child comes into school black and blue, literally in the morning, where the child is immediately in an emergency situation, you can remove a child from a parent's custody. And that's what had to be done.
A spokesman for Buffalo Public Schools called High's accusations unfortunate and untruthful. Maki Becker, 7 News, Buffalo.